this morning. Okay, in order to succeed and let the players know that all hands must be on deck, the new Super Eagles coach, Eric Chelle, was in England to visit his players ahead of the two crucial World Cup qualifiers. He was there alongside with his first assistant, Hedi Taboibi, the Tunisian. They were all there as he also visited some players in France to establish the cordial relationship. The new Super Eagles, Eric Chelle, visited a lot of Super Eagles players. Alessi Wobi, Wilfred Ndidi, Olaino, and some other players. And while in France, he visited Simon and some other players over there. And that's how to start to let them know that we'll have two crucial matches. I remember that March 17th, the World Cup qualifier will be played. Nigeria will be playing against Anambra of Rwanda. And the second game will be against the Warriors of Zimbabwe live at Goswell Akpabio Stadium in Uyo. Okay, away from that story, the head coach of Nigerian under-17 team of the Flamingos, Bankole Olowukere, have called up 30 girls to the camp for a crucial two-leg FIFA under-17 Women World Cup qualifier. They are to camp at the Remo Star Sports Institute, Ikene. They are to play against the South African known as the Bantawana. Remember the World Cup team, Flamingos, came third 2002. They are preparing seriously for the World Cup, for the women AFCON. They're going to be playing the under-17 tournament. And they have been, the coach has called up 30 girls to camp and to select the best that will be, doing justice to the game. All right, Lily Balls demands more from Chuba Akpom. Despite scoring on his debut, the lead manager Bruno Genesio says despite his impressive start to life at the new club, more is expected from him. Chuba linked up with the League One giants on loan from Ajax last month. Chuba Akpom is a Nigerian that has not been capped but has always a desire to play for Nigeria. The Enugu State-born player has always, have at the back of his mind that he would want to don the Nigerian jersey one of these days. And let's see if Eric Chelle will look, his searchlight will beam towards Chuba Akpom in more to get more firing powers for the Super Eagles. And Chuba Akpom has been playing very fantastic game in Ajax before moving over to the French League One giant Lille of France. And just on Saturday he scored his debut goal for his new club. I want to say kudos to Chuba Akpom, say you've done well. And keep firing, and let's see if you're still going to wear the Super Eagles jersey. Right, Super Eagles midfielder Dele Fisayo Bashiru was at his best as he scores a goal in Lazio 5-1 thrashing of Monza in the Sunday match in the Serie A game. The Nigerian was making his 15th appearance for his club Lazio FC. He already have 3 goals to his name this season. Dele Fisayo Bashiru is a Super Eagles midfielder that has been doing a good job in his club Lazio, and scored one of the goals on Sunday where they thrashed Monza in a 5-1 thriller match. Okay, Nigerian Premier League results is out here for you. Some of the Nigerian Premier League results that was played Saturday and Sunday. Ikorodu City 2, Kwara United 1. Akwa United 2, Enyimba 1. And Akwa United was able to overcome the People's Elephant, the 9-time Nigerian League champion. That's a very devastating one to Stanley Egumatotal team because they scored first and Akwa United came from behind to defeat them 2-1. Abia Warriors 3, Sunshines of Akure 0. Rivers United bounced back by defeating Lobby Stars, and that is Finidi George team defeating Daniel Amokachi's own team by a lone goal. Away from that, Bayelsa United played against Rangers International Club of Enugu, and the game ended goalless. Niger Tornado 1, Plateau United 1. Shooting Stars of Ibadan 1 and Bendel Insurance 0. Shooting Stars of Ibadan is really doing everything. They are cementing the second position on the Nigerian Premier League table, where Remo Stars is sitting comfortably as a first team there. Remo Stars 2, Kano Pillars 1. It was a very scintillating game and a very, very high-profile game. Remember, Kano Pillars is a team that is housing the Super Eagles captain Ahmed Musa, and it was a very high-performance game. But Remo Stars, remember that Remo Stars coach Ogumodede is the one of the Super Eagles coaches there. The home base coach, Super Eagles home base coach, he's the coach of Remo Stars and has been living up to expectation. 2-1 was the end of the game, and Remo Stars took the lead. Kanami Warriors 1, Nasarawa United 1. Castina United 1, Heartland of Owerri 0. Okay, away from the Nigerian Premier League results, let's go to FA Cup. And I know this is going to be so devastating for Ugbebenaja because our team lost to a very, very unknown team. And it was a very devastating one for Never Walk Alone, the Liverpool. All right, let's start. Aston Villa 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. And Tottenham is out of the FA Cup. Plymouth Aggies 1, Liverpool 0. Ugbebenaja, this is very, 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 very disheartening for Plymouth from the nationwide game coming over to beat Premiership leaders 1-0. Do you have anything to back up your failed game yesterday?
Which one is failed game? Okay, it's not a failed game, please. It's not a failed. It's not a failed game because there's a difference between losing a match and having a field. This is not a failed game.
You guys are out, and that's
it doesn't mean anything. It could happen to any club, right? Okay. We are not the first. Besides, we're still on the table.
Consolation.
Like, we're still heading the
I
table.
like your consolation.
It's not about consolation.
It's okay.
Come on. It just what is there? We just want to give you guys opportunity to have something to talk about.
All right. Okay. Away from there, Blackburn Rovers 0 and Wolves 2. Birmingham 2, Newcastle 3. Fulham 2, Wigan 1. And remember, Fulham is housing 2 Nigerian Super Eagles players, Alex Iwobi and Calvin Bassey. And they were all there to deliver their club. Everton continues in dwindling form. Everton 0, Bournemouth 2. And Leyton Orient 1, Manchester City 2. That was a very high game where we thought the game would end in a draw, but Man City ought to live up to expectation, not to dent their image over a nationwide club. All right, Man United 2, Leicester City 1. That is the results we have for you of the FA Cup. And also Chelsea lost out as well. Chelsea lost their game to a low-profile club as well. Chelsea fan Frank, sorry about that. You people lost your game as well. So that's it That's what game is all about. And that's how football game is. You win sometimes, and you lose sometimes as well. All right, this is where we're drawing the curtain close on ABS Sports Drive this beautiful Monday morning. Keep shooting, no yellow card, no red card. Bye for now.